concentration demanding process. Oh, there is a lot here hiding underneath. That's what I'm digging. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Or is partly still attached to the skin. Like this one. Oi, 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 here we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Wow. So potent, this one. They've tried several things they were suspecting, but it's still not doing it, so they made quite a mess. But there is something to it, I believe, to these scars. You get that kind of. And I'm going to. Hi everyone. Welcome to another episode. And I'm going to nitpick some of the stuck dandruff that couldn't be brushed off, or is partly still attached to the skin. Like this one. It's a very concentration demanding process. Because unlike Shayla, I do not possess long nails. So I have to do it with these tweezers. Oi, 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 here we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes it just. Wow. Wow. So potent, this one. the will of higher force had it. My motorcycle needed repair, so I put it in a service. Actually 1st of August, and today it's middle November, right? And it's still not repaired. And the worrying part is that I called there and they are like, they're not sure what's wrong with it. And when skilled mechanics tell you this, you kinda wonder, because as of right now, they just replacing basically all the possible parts that could be causing the trouble, which is in a way really act of desperation, in the sense that they really don't know. Like, they've tried several things they were suspecting, but it's still not doing it, so they're waiting for more parts. I was like, gee. You don't hear it often, like, okay, maybe when you have some luxury exotic car, maybe, but this is a very average motorcycle. How can they not know? And the way I wanted to fix it myself, thank God I didn't initiate my own efforts. Because clearly if it's defeating them, but at least I didn't go to the Spain and then it didn't get broken there. And then I would have to find somebody there to fix it for me to be able to deliver it here. So at least now when they fix it, I should be almost certain that it's capable of delivering, you know. So maybe next summer I will finally go. I used to ride motorcycle like when I was 16 already, because here you cannot get driving license for car until you're 18. There's no such thing like in US where people drive, I don't know, by 15, 16. Here the things are the exact opposite. For example, in Germany you can drink soft alcohol like beer since you're 16, whereas in America from age 21, right? But the driving here is from 18, whereas in America is from 16 or 15, I'm not sure. It's a very different philosophy of governing citizens. It's interesting. So I used to ride motorbike from very early age. It's actually crazy that my mom had such trust in me, because many people were like talking her out of it, that it's not a good idea, but she was like, if he wants to be like, if he wants to be responsible, he will find a way, you know. Which is true. If you're irresponsible, you will be irresponsible on normal bicycle, you know, somewhere, or jumping from a cliff where you can see the water clearly and you will maybe crash your head or whatever. But if you're responsible, like, matter what they ride bike or not. And truly, I don't want to boast here, but I think I'm among the safe drivers because I really don't like riding fast on a motorbike. I am totally aware that there's nothing protecting me. And sometimes it's not right. Oh, it's a rather big one. Few times I went to a turn faster than would be necessary. And I felt that if I pushed a little bit more, I could very much be out of the road, and then there's just trees waiting for you. And I once really imagined the pain that would be felt. So I really think that it's good to not pursue the adrenaline and be reasonable and just enjoy the slow ride. So I have a very slow motorcycle, by the way. It goes like 90 or 100 kilometers per hour, no more. But I really love the rides, you know. There's something about it. It's like people with convertibles or cabriolet or whatever you want to call it. Like, they usually joke that men in midlife crisis buy cabriolet. But there is something to it, I believe, to these cars. You get that kind of feeling you don't get in a normal car. So I'm looking forward to my motorbike. I was actually so amazed. Some people on YouTube, they traveled from Spain, then they like took a lorry to Morocco, and then from Morocco to South Africa. So I was like, wow, some people just really go all the way from North Africa to South Africa on a motorcycle. I love such adventurousness. It's I don't know why, but it's something that's within me so much. Maybe my ancestors. Because there's such, I think, feeling of freedom, you know, having just a motorcycle, feel things, and go such large distances. There's just something about it. It's always been amazing me. Or people go from also like Germany and then they drive up until China, you know. Crazy. All the countries you cross. Because we as a society really are defined by attachment, you know. We feel like the things that we possess or we accomplish define us and identify us, but once you really just this wanderlust, there's no least that's how I perceive it. I just was talking to Sheila about this, how weird it is. I don't know if you people find it weird, but I always find it weird when people ask you, what do you do? I always want to say, what does it matter? Because mostly people just wanna know how to look at you, if they should look down at you or look up to you. They wanna kind of measure you up to what kind of credit you deserve based on the game we all play here. Or a question, how are you? It's a very complicated question. Like, how am I supposed to answer the question, how are you? I always, in my mind, want to say you wouldn't understand. Because it is so complicated to answer. I don't think it's even possible. So we just kind of rub it off. Yeah, good. I'm okay. Or it could be better or something like that. But it's a very complex question with even more complex answer. Let's try some brushing from all the nitpicking. We've made quite a mess. Let's quickly check this side. I'll dig in to see how much is coming from underneath, and if there is a lot, I will dig deeper, but so far. Okay, maybe this one. A little bit of digging, but rather clean. Yeah, that's what I'm digging. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Still some here. I think that's it.